Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm gonna retire this hoodie. After this week, I'll try not to wear it for a while because it looks like I've recorded all my videos on the same day. But anyway, we're gonna eat dinner together. So I already kind of got started. I had 2 of these. I'm down to the end of my second one because I'm being fat. These are so good, by the way. I forgot the name. It's something karage, but it tastes exactly like popcorn chicken from KFC. But let me just eat one. Okay. I was looking at my email. Today was mostly okay, kind of, but it was really, really weird. So for some strange reason, I don't know why I didn't notice this on the schedule, but I was supposed to do what they call circle time in Japan. So it's when all the kids come together at the school, so regardless of what their age is, and they normally have it all together. So they, talk about, the day, they sing, dance, whatever, to, get started for the day before they go off to their individual classes. So I didn't know that today was my day to lead circle time. And so I'm thinking, how was it supposed to be done when I've had no training, might I add, that just threw me into it? So it was my fault for not knowing that today was my turn. But it was also their fault for not training me on how to conduct it. I looked so stupid. I'm literally just scrounging through the CDs like a deer in headlights. Okay, I don't know what songs to play. I knew nothing. And it also made me really upset because with the exception of one, my assistant teacher who's, I almost say her name. My specific, she's not really assigned just to me, but she's kind of assigned to me, my partner. She was the only one, that was the chick that I said that I feel didn't like me, because I probably seem rude because she's supposed to help me, but I don't normally need her help for anything. So I know her job is kind of boring. She just kind of watches and tries to find ways to help people. She can't really plan or do anything. But I kind of feel the same way because other than my 1 hour, I have an hour and a half of real teaching. And then I'm basically just an assistant, if you will. I just kind of help and see what needs to be done. So I've been trying not to take over and do things my way and let people, run it themselves. But I think my coworkers are starting to think that I'm just a dumbass and I'm just sitting to the side and that I'm lazy and how is this girl, more educated than I am, blah, blah, blah. So let me eat another. My hair's kind of grown back. For some strange reason, I have no idea why. See, even when we cutting my hair, this side is always shorter. I don't know why. I cut them the same length, and this side is still growing shorter. This one grows faster. I don't know why. And it's weird because this side also has thinner hair. And this one's thicker. Okay. Well, anyway, so what happened was, it was very obvious that I was a deer in headlights, didn't know what to choose. The chick was like, oh, I normally use my phone. You don't have any songs? You don't have any, not even on your computer? And I'm thinking I have songs, but not ready on my computer. I'd have to look around on them. I don't have songs where I could teach them how to, sing and dance them. They have to know the lyrics to them. This is not the time to be teaching new songs. I wasn't prepared to try to plan for new songs. To be honest, I don't really care to do that anyway. I ain't getting paid for doing all that shit. We gonna sing the same 3 songs that they sang the other 3 days, how the other students did. I said 3 days, and I just so happened to be right. It was 3 days, because today's Thursday. It was the 4th day. You're not gonna see this video for a while, but this is Thursday, April 4th. I think. But, it made me she's so upset because I'm thinking like, okay, but the part that made me more upset was that one teacher, my assistant, was the only one, that only Japanese teacher that stayed there. The rest of them went out and was doing their own thing. They were making copies, doing everything else. That pissed me the fuck off. They were literally in the room for like 2 seconds. I've never done that to them. I always sing along. I always, try to dance along. I stay in the room for the entire duration of their circle time. And conveniently, everybody was just like, fuck you. And, whatever, just left. It's like, okay, like, this is the thanks I get. Wow. And so, like, she called herself upset, too, like, because I was having trouble with, like, the printer. And so I asked for help, and I explained what was wrong. And I got that the Japanese, teacher didn't understand. But this chick, she's Chinese. She's New Zealand, to be specific. Or she's New Zealand and Chinese, to be specific. But it made me so angry because I'm thinking, like, you got a lot of nerve to be bitchy towards me. Like, I ain't even finna get into that. But y'all have already heard what I had to say about how Japanese people really feel about Chinese people. But you're probably going to see another video I'm going to make on that to address all the stupid people that keep coming in my comments. And I don't mean this in a racist way, but I'm just going to say how it is. The dumb, blinded Chinese people and the dumb, blinded white people. I'm not saying it as an attack on your race or anything. I'm not even finna go into all that PC political bullshit. What I mean by it is, I see a lot of people who happen to be of these ethnicities who do not understand that just because nobody's saying shit to you does not mean that this is not a problem. You dumb fucks. That is equivalent to me saying, oh, racism doesn't exist. None of my white friends talk shit about me. None of the nice, holy white Christians at my church are a part of the KKK. Oh, so racism doesn't exist now all of a sudden because it's not within my little inner circle? Like, get the fuck out of here. But anyway, she made me so upset. So, like, when I was explaining to her how I was going to need help, she, like, kind of, like, just looked at me like, bitch, what? Like, what the fuck do you need help with? Play music. And so when I told her, like, okay, she said, oh, there's a CD player. Like, okay, I don't know how to use it. And so it was very obvious she was, like, holding back that she wanted to get angry at me. Like, look, you dumb bitch, it's not my job to hold your hand and walk you through it. And I'm thinking, like, I helped y'all fucks out. Y'all didn't want to hire me. I took the place of somebody else last minute. I didn't go through orientation with you all. I didn't go through, training with them. They literally was just like, oh, you're hired. Teach. Didn't do shit with me. Didn't go over shit with me. All they did was say, here's an outline. Make sure the kids learn this for this month, this for the next month. No order, no schedule, nothing. And that's fine, because that's what teachers are supposed to do. I'm cool with that. But I'm thinking, like, you can't do that and then expect me to do stuff where I'm leading everyone and just read minds. I don't know. They have a lunch song. They have, like, 3 songs that they do, like, to go to the playground and leave back. And so they be looking at me like I'm crazy or something for not knowing this shit. And I'm thinking, like, how the fuck am I supposed to know it if I've never gone over this shit with you all? I don't even know all their goddamn names. And I have very little opportunity to really get to talk and interact with them. And then when I do, it's kind of awkward. So it's like, I hate this. Like, I know I look so stupid to my coworkers. Like, I seem so out of place. What makes me more upset is, inside their mind, they've decided they don't like me, despite the fact that I haven't done shit to them. Like, I don't say anything mean to anyone. I'm not mean to anyone. I'm super, super nice, super, super helpful. And I just seem super, super ditzy because I guess I don't know how to do everything. But it's like, I can't fucking read minds. So then, like, the part that made me really upset was, I was just saying in my, journal yesterday, I was debating about whether I should give her the information on how I teach my Aiken class. Because she tried to, mouse her way up to me. Can you tell me what you guys do the day before so I don't repeat? I ain't telling that bitch shit. Fuck her. I'm glad that she let me see, her blazer the other day. She can watch this video one day if I ever get big. And I still mean what I said. Fuck you, bitch. But, excuse me. That was mean. But, anyway. Yeah, I'm still very appreciative of that. So I kind of want to always, feel good towards her because of that. But it's like, she's so fucking strange. Like, I really appreciate her doing that. 'Cause she didn't have to do that. That was, going above and beyond. But I feel like she's really passive. I can be somewhat passive too. But, like, I'm passive within reason. If someone's new, I'd be babying and kissing their ass and making sure they got everything down. I feel like they've pretty much isolated me and, like, I'm on the outside. I'm the other type teacher. Like, it's very obvious that my coworkers don't like me. Like, the other, like, shy Japanese teacher, which that pissed me off. The bitch that was trying to give me advice. Like, oh, make sure you use a big voice. Like, bitch, you can't even speak English, right? Big voice? You mean talk loudly or speak louder? So it's like, I think I hurt her little feelings when I tried to defend myself, because I think after that day, she, like, doesn't talk to me. She doesn't greet me. She doesn't say bye to me. She doesn't say shit. It's like I don't fucking exist. And, like, if we make eye contact, it's really awkward. So I don't know if she's just shy and she's reading me the same way that I'm reading her or what. I don't know, and I give up at this point, so. Whatever. Thanks for listening to my little... Oh, I'm not done yet. I gotta tell you about the end of the day. Okay, so I'm gonna be eating my beef bowl. I'm sorry, you guys. My food's getting cold. I've been here for, like, almost an hour, like 30, 40-ish minutes. But anyway, what was I about to say? Oh, yeah, so, like, near the end of the day, once again, telling me shit last minute, I'm told that even although I'm going to be going home soon, that they want me to, take over daycare. So it's just going to be me and my assistant teacher again. And while I was starting to kind of feel weird about her, she won herself back in my good graces, so to speak. She was being nice to me, even if it was being phony. She played it well. That's the other thing. So, like, even, like, the chick that doesn't like me, the Chinese girl, even, like, during recess when we were, like, forced to be together alone, she did not speak to me, did not acknowledge me, didn't want to stand next to me, nothing. Like, she was just talking to me when she had to, strictly work-related, and she'd be super, super phony, nice, smiley, but, like, she did not speak to me at all, and she was, like, all up the Japanese people's ass, and it's so funny to me, because, like I said, it's like, these Japanese teachers be talking shit about you, not you specifically, but all Japanese people are racist towards Chinese people. They can't fucking help it. I'm sorry to say that. I'm just being real. I have never seen racism so culturally ingrained in people like how it is here. And so I keep seeing, like, dumb people, like, try to defend it and be like, oh, like, they've never had to be around other races, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to have another video on that. I don't know if it'll be up before or after this. Probably go up before this journal. But it's like, y'all so damn stupid. Not being around another race doesn't make you racist. I didn't grow up around Asian people. I don't walk around, doing racist stuff and slanting my eyes and, shit like that and dyeing my skin yellow and whatnot. But you all give every excuse, like, in the fucking book to defend racism in Japan. And the funniest thing is, the people that defend it are Japanese. It's other Asians. So I'm thinking, like, y'all dumbass Chinese people sitting over here trying to defend that shit and be like, oh, like, it's Japan. Don't try to change Japan. Don't try to change Asia. And I'm thinking, like, look, dumb bitches. Of course they're not going to say or do anything racist to you because they know you're Chinese. You think you blend in, but even I can tell a Chinese person apart from a Japanese and Korean. It's really not that hard. You all don't look alike. And in fact, I'll give you, some real talk information right now. The way that they tell you all apart is your dark skin, your fat round face, the fact that, you have smaller eyes. They look for more squared looking faces. They look for people that are talking loudly, the way that you're dressed, the way that you wear your makeup, all of that type of stuff. And they assume that you're also unattractive. I ain't even kidding you. Everybody gonna get mad and be like, oh, look, how dare you say that? Like I said, I'm talking to y'all real like y'all my friends. I'm not sugarcoating bullshitting things. Get mad, call me racist, call me whatever. I don't fucking care. I'm telling you how they do shit here. Do people openly say, this is how we tell them apart? No, they don't. And it's so funny because whenever I talk to my friends, they get mad and they be like, oh, like Chinese and Korean people, they're always copying off of Japanese people. They're trying to look like us. They're trying to dress like us. And I'm thinking, like, you mean they're trying to dress like black people? Because last time I checked, street style is not something that originated in Japan. But okay. So I don't even say shit. I just listen. And I'm like, yep. And while you're busy being racist, talking to me, not even realizing it, I got dumb bitches in my comments. Like, Japan is not racist. I'm Chinese. They loved me. They love us nerdy people in whatever country I came from. They love us. They don't have any problems with Chinese people. It's like, okay, yep. Go ahead and believe that. You're not going to see shit if you're inside of a tourist area. You have to make friends with real people that'll tell you how people really feel and really think. Being friends with somebody doesn't mean shit. I could be friends with a white person. I've never had a white friend come up to me and say, hey, you want to know what? I'll be friends with you, Ren, but I'm going to be honest. My family and all of my friends think that you're a nigger. If they'd never hang out with a dark-skinned, big-lip, big-nosed bitch like you. I just want to tell you that. No, they're not going to fucking say that. They're going to be my friend, and they're not going to give a shit about what their friends and family think. The only way they'll tell me anything and admit that there's racism amongst white people towards black people is if I fucking ask them and beg them to tell me in detail, hey, why does your family hate me? Like, go into detail like that. You're not going to get that shit from Japanese people, especially not in Japan, where their whole culture is based around protecting people's feelings. Y'all dumb fucks. I'm not busy trying to, I'm not going to waste my time trying to defend Chinese people as Chinese people have even told me themselves. Oh, Chinese people and Koreans, they're really racist too. Yep, I know that. And because of that, fine. Y'all want to believe that Japanese people love y'all asses so much? Maybe y'all should learn some Japanese and learn how to actually read the news. Because you can look on any article, whether it's in English or Japanese, and it's full of both white foreigners and full of Japanese foreigners talking shit about y'all. So, Go ahead, believe whatever type of bullshit you want to. I get no gain out of, promoting false propaganda, according to you guys, about racism that doesn't exist. I'm not Chinese. This isn't helping me. Or my people. So yeah, anyway, I came to the conclusion, I'm not going to help her with the Aiken thing. I'm going to tell her the bare minimum and be like, oh, we did these 2 pages, whatever. Not going to go into detail about how I teach. Nothing. She could figure all that shit out on her own. And then also, my manager really pissed me off. So one of the students, today was her birthday. She really likes me for some reason ever since yesterday. She comes up to me on her own during like their free time. And she wants to sit in my lap with whatever toys she grabs. So wherever I move, she'll come and just sit in my lap as long as I'm sitting on the floor. Well, my boss, the owner, comes by. And he's like, oh, like, Rin, like, you see how many kids there are? So he says it nicely. He's like, make sure you're not just playing one. Like, there's many of them, blah, blah, blah. And so I'm thinking, like, I'm literally with this kid I almost called her a bitch. I'm literally with this kid for 2 fucking seconds. And you seriously came over here and tried to correct me? Fucking serious? And then the part that made me more upset was the other teachers who had left, whose place I was taking, they do that shit all the goddamn time. And they'd actually be calling kids over to sit in their damn lap. I was sitting on the floor, talking and playing with all of them. And they all started to move over and go to the table and play with stuff that was over there. So it was down to just being me and her. And she's just 2 fucking years old. All of her little preschool friends are pretty much gone. And she wanted to talk to me and it's her birthday. What am I going to do? Pick her up, throw her across the room and be like, no, like I can't play with you anymore. I'm going to go with the other big kids. What? And it made me even more upset was that, none of course, the Japanese staff, they don't, at least I don't think she did. She might have said something in my defense. But to my understanding, she said something later. I don't know if it was about that. But they don't defend you. So even if they know that someone's falsely accusing you of something, their mouth is, ain't finna say shit to the boss. But it was so hard for me because I had to, bite my tongue and be like, don't say anything, Ren. I wanted to defend myself so bad because then the part that makes me more upset is when you don't defend yourself, then they're like, oh, like, this is something that needs to be corrected. When it isn't, that's common sense to me. I know that there's more than one kid. I know to give attention to all of them. But they're fucking playing. What am I supposed to do? Like, join in with their play shit? My job is to teach, not to be a babysitter. Well, and babysitting them. You get what I mean? I'm not their fucking playmate. I'm being nice by pretending to care about the shit they're doing, and I'm playing on the floor with them. But I don't have to go play with each child individually. What the fuck? So, I'm so aggravated. Again, this is just my journal. Just want to rant. Just want to be real. But it is starting to become a challenge to me. And while I want to stay here because this job is easy and the pay is kind of good for it to be just a starting salary and it'll go up. But in all honesty, at the same time, I kind of would like to go to another company. I hate my coworkers. I love the fact that there's so much freedom where you can kind of do whatever you want to do. But I also don't like that it's so cliquish and it's very obvious that I'm on the outside of that clique. And I don't like that. So, alright. Like I said, everything. I didn't make a video yesterday like how I was supposed to, so I'm gonna try to do one today. And then I guess I'll do some videos for next week. So we will see. But alright. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my ghetto rant while I eat. I'm gonna finish my dinner, get some stuff done, and yeah, I can't wait to post these. And keep in mind, I know you're gonna get tired of watching like my little boring videos of my blank wall. I'm gonna get a background. I'm gonna, do some more vlogs and go places. I do plan to include my friends and boyfriend, as I mentioned, eventually, but I'm not gonna make like this a regular thing on my channel. I'm just letting you guys know. So if you're here for that type of stuff, I highly suggest that you leave. I never want my channel to be like some sort of fetish like channel. I don't mind talking about Japan and giving you guys advice on stuff, but I don't want my channel to be based around my relationship, my boyfriend, my sex life, none of that type of stuff. So sorry if that's what you're looking for. That's not me, so I suggest you unsubscribe. There's plenty of girls that are into that fetishy stuff, and I'm just not one of them. Goodbye.